just go on once more. Somebody comes back. Are they coming back? Hi guys, I'm Richard and this is Overtino, and today we're travelling to Kyoto, where we'll visit some temples and find a secret bamboo forest. We've just arrived in Kyoto and we're going to check into our hotel. This room is definitely the best of the trip so far. It's really spacious and has that traditional Japanese feel. The other rooms that we've stayed in have been a little bit on the small side. Oh, there's a cherry blossom over there. We've got a nice toilet and bathroom, as you'd expect, and they've even left us some chill-out clothes on the bed. We've got 3 nights here, so we've got at least a couple of full days to explore the different temples. We'll explore the main bamboo forest and a secret bamboo forest. And as usual, we'll be trying out some food on the way, including tonight's restaurant. The staff here was so friendly and welcoming. We got one of the best spots in the place. It was like Asian tapas style food. I didn't get a load of footage in there because we were enjoying the food and drink so much, but we both really enjoyed it and would definitely recommend visiting. After that, we explored the Pontocho region, which has loads of bars. It's a really busy nightlife area. There's people spilling out onto the streets and a lot of the bars are completely full. But we did find a couple of bars to go in and have a drink on the way. Today we're in Kyoto. We're heading to the bamboo forest and we're going to see a gold temple, and we might stop by a couple more places. We've just decided to get breakfast separately, both very traditional. I've got a McDonald's breakfast and Jay's gone to Starbucks, so I'll go and meet up with her and we'll get on our way to the next place. We've almost made it to our first stop of the day, which is the main bamboo forest, the one that all the tourists go to. It was a bit of a journey to get here on an underground and then changing over onto a train, but it's well worth it. We're going to see some temples and shrines on the way. Once we get to the bamboo forest, you'll see that there's quite a lot of people there. I did my best to record in a way as to not get people on, but you'll still sort of get an idea of the crowds that were there. You'll see some empty paths on the footage, but these were reserved for sort of VIP experiences that people had booked separately. It was still well worth a visit, but as you'll see later in the video, there might be somewhere a little bit better to go for a more private experience. So we got to the bamboo forest around lunchtime, maybe like 12, half 12, something like that. And you see people online like recommending, oh, you gotta get there super early, like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. So you're getting it without people there, but it wasn't like super busy. There was people there, but there were spots to get pictures, you know, without people in them. There's little bits off to the side where you can get a nice photo. So I don't think there's any need to get up like ridiculously early. And if you didn't already know, this video is part of a wider series where we've travelled across Korea. We've seen the DMZ at the North Korean border. We've been to Seoul. We've then come to Japan. We've seen Hiroshima, Osaka. We're now in Kyoto, and then we'll continue to Mount Fuji and Tokyo. So if that's something you'd be interested in, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. And if you've enjoyed this one, please drop a like. But for now, let's get back to the video. We've just been in the bamboo forest, and now we're heading about a 30-minute walk to a few temples, including one that I want to see that's got a load of little stone heads. So we'll see how that is. Just on our way to another temple, and on the way we've stopped off at one that Jade saw that is about 500 yen each, about £2.50, and it's got its own private bamboo forest with not too many people here, so you can get the same sort of pictures with the same trees just for a little cost at any time of the day off the looks of it. We've made it to the Otagi Nenbutsu-ji temple. You'll have seen on the way that we stopped at a vegetarian restaurant that was amazing, highly recommended. An authentic Japanese experience to have on your way through these temples, and a fraction of the price of what you would pay in the city centres. But let's talk about the temple itself now that we're here. This temple sits right on the edge of Kyoto, and it was first built in the year 766. So this place has been around for about 1,500 years, which is just crazy to think about. It's been hit by all sorts of natural disasters over those hundreds and hundreds of years, but it's always been rebuilt and improved each time. And it's only as recently as the 1980s that they started adding all of these little heads. And I'm told there's around 1,200 of these heads on the site, which is pretty much one for every year since it's been built. There are also 6 different gold Buddhas around the temple that each signify a different thing, such as good luck, travel safety, health, prosperity, relationships, and strangely enough, one that is very specific about avoiding accidents to fire, which may be something to do with the accidents that have happened at the temple over the years. I'm not too sure about that one. It's been such an amazing day seeing this rural side of Kyoto, the bamboo forests and the temples. And we're actually going to squeeze in one more temple for the day on the way back. It is one of the main tourist ones, but it's really something special that you need to see. It's a golden temple. Let's have a look around. After a long day of hopping between temples, it's time to head back to Kyoto and find some food. As you might have noticed throughout the video, the prices to get into the temples is really cheap, like £1 or £2 on average, so we've probably spent less than £10 for entry to all of these temples for the whole day, which is amazing value for what you get. We finished off the day by heading to a restaurant, which was quite interesting. You had to hit the gong to put your order in, and we took the chance to enjoy some nice food and drinks at the end of a really busy day. That was our first day in Kyoto. We've still got another full day here. In the next episode, I'll be attempting to lift the most sacred rock in Japan. And there's still loads of amazing stuff to come from the trip. So here's a little sneak peek of future episodes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment down below. If you want to keep up with the rest of the series, make sure you subscribe, and you should be able to watch 1 or 2 of the videos somewhere on the screen here, or maybe over here. And until then, see you next time.